Hello, family. Just want to give a shout out to my boy Tazzle, the reviewer. He's always showing me love on his channel, and I'm just trying, to reciprocate that love back. Cause Tazzle is a great guy. Yo, congratulations on your success. 10,000 is in your future. 10,000 subs. So, family, today the topic is, what do you wear on the first date with a girl? And what I feel like is you gotta wear something that's going to change her perspective when she smells you. It's got to be something that, in my mind, she wants to wear as well. You got to have fragrances that it's going to captivate her where she wants to wear it and smell it on you. So I got a bunch of fragrances that fit that category, guys, and I'll tell you a funny story about one today that I put to the test. So you're gonna really enjoy this one. Family, I have, if I'm not incorrect, this is 11 fragrances for you. 11 fragrances, guys, that I would wear on a first date. Now, let's run through this. Let's have some fun. Let's do what we do. The first one I'm going to represent and present to you is from the House of Kajal, called Lamar. Why am I wearing this fragrance? It's very unisex. It leans more feminine, and that's kind of what you want. That's the perception of today's fragrances. I do have two in here that are still masculine for the men that really want to captivate the girl but retain more masculinity. But the rest are going to be a little more feminine than masculine. And this is one of them, guys. Now, this pineapple, apple, and it has remnants of Oud for Greatness, like that. I would say is saffron, but it's probably who knows what's in here. But I like to say saffron because saffron always makes things smell good. And I'll explain to you later on why I say that. So the first one is Lamar from the House of Kajal. The second one is from the House of BDK, and it is called Smoking Rouge. Now, I really like this one. I hardly ever speak about it. It's like this syrupy, cherry type of strawberry vibe. It is very alluring, very sexy, It's something that girls love to wear. And I think on a man, on the first date, you're going to definitely mind trick her with this one, guys, because it's something she's not expecting you to wear. And the quality, the way this smells is amazing, guys. From the House of BDK, Smoking Rouge. Now, check this out. So, if you watched my videos before, I said in the gym that I go to, there's a younger lady and an older lady. And I was telling them where I buy my stuff, and I was, explaining to them, but they were looking at me like I was crazy and that all that product is fake. So to prove them wrong, I brought Instant Crush to the party. Oh my God. Family, listen to me. Yes, it's been out for a while, but this is so underrated right now. So the younger one, which is in her 20s, like 23, 24, she smelled this. She was just like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I was like, oh shit. And she's like, it lasts long. It smells great. So when I first walked in, I sprayed it on her hand, the younger female's hand. But then throughout, when I was almost finished with my workout, pretty much, I came back to the front desk. The older lady was there. Now, she's a very good-looking lady for her age. She's in great shape. She's not fat. She's close to 50 and looks good. I sprayed this on her. The name Instant Crush. Before I leave, I'm telling her, she's like, what's the name again? I said, Instant Crush. She goes, damn, I want to crush right now. I was like, yo, I'm saying that on my YouTube channel. This had her wanting to get it on. I ain't lying to you. I'm telling you. I know you guys are suspect about wearing, unisex fragrances sometimes, but guys, it'll benefit you the most. Instant Crush. Now, here's a fragrance. You know, I was debating on so many things to put here, but I know this fragrance house doesn't get spoken about at all. And it's called Fiham from Harare, Paris. To me, now looking at the notes, kind of what I get in the air is this powderiest orris lavender. Very, very alluring concoction. You know, family, all these fragrances are 8-hour fragrances. I think, to keep it real with you, maybe this one could be the least strongest one, where it's like just 8 hours. The rest of these, yeah, they're above that. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. So, going back to this fragrance from the House of Harare, right? This is about a 10-12 hour fragrance, and it's just a beautiful, it says a beautiful powdery orris lavender fragrance. Has a little bit of a spiciness to it, but it's like lavender spiciness. That's how it comes off the nozzle, and even when I spray it, man, in the air, it's just a beautiful unisex fragrance, guys. Very underrated. Now, from the house of Rezando Mateo, number 3. Man, look, this one's not talked about that much, but on a first date, this thing is, listen, that neroli is like, it has blossoms and it has honey. The iris, the white musk, it is phenomenal. Very unisex, leaning a little feminine maybe. To me, it's about a 50-50. I don't really care. But listen, clean, sexy, alluring, makes the other girl drool. These are the type of fragrances you want to put on a first date, because she'll never see it coming. She'll never see a fragrance that is going to be something she wants to wear and you're wearing. It's going to hit her like a just out of nowhere, like, oh wow, she's going down in the 8th round. Another fragrance that it bugs me out, man, because from the house of Zerzhov, it's called Wasardina. And I constantly get, for me, I know it's not in the note breakdown, but I get rose, oud, violet. But this has rose, cedarwood, which could be playing it off, and it has a pipe tobacco. That could be what I'm getting, you know, like, I gotta do the research on this, but for some reason, I recall violet being in this breakdown, but because you off when you spray it, it's kind of what you get from me. But you know, sometimes for granted could be right, could be wrong. Nonetheless, this is a great unisex fragrance, guys. I mean, this thing lasts, projects. Think about it: rose, cedarwood, pipe tobacco, vanilla, patchouli. Yo, this thing right here, it's good, man. The concoction is real. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. The concoction is real. First date, should never see it coming. Here's one for the fellas. When you want to retain masculinity, you don't want to be too much unisex, but you still want to have the florals in the fragrance to captivate the woman and maintain your masculinity in the fragrance. Amouage, Be Loved. Yes, I'm speaking about this fragrance more now, guys. Because you know what? To me, I just, I can only speak about the things I have. And if they work, I'm going to tell you about it. Now, obviously, I will buy different things, but I'm telling you, this is an amouage that they just don't speak about. I don't know why. It's captivating. the sophistication, the sexiness in this fragrance. When she gets in the car, she's gonna, I'm telling you, this is a papi chulo fragrance. They're gonna start. Papi chulo means the girls buy you things. Simple. Take that for whatever you want to take it. Just don't jump a bridge with the information. Now, I had to put this up here because it fits this situation. Like, who doesn't want to smell like Fruity Pebbles? From the house of Unique Luxury, Istanbul. I don't know how a girl is going to smell you and you just smell like you opened up a box of Fruity Pebbles and not think you're edible, sexy. Like, this is something she'll never see coming. I am telling you, it's going to hit her like a rocket ship. Like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, and this has monstrosity, projection, longevity. Like I said, everything here except for maybe the BDK. It could be like 7-8 hour fragrance, let's say. I would just say spray heavy and spray your clothes, and it'll definitely work. Another fragrance, now this is Oud Rose. Oud Espagne from Christian Dior. Man, this is very unisex, very sexy, very airy, alluring. Girls love to wear this, but trust me, guys, if you put this on a date, she'll never see this coming. This is just one of those long-lasting, airy fragrances. The rose and oud here is to die for, man. It's a real... Listen, if you're on a first date, she'll never see this type of oud coming at her. I'm telling you. This is the type of oud you put on. Big facts. Now, I sprayed something here. I want you to smell this. This is for the men, again, who want to be able to put something on, captivate a woman, and maintain a lot of masculinity in the fragrance. From the house of Casamarotti, this is Manifesto, the dark blue bottle. You know, this fragrance took a lot of remnants from Silver Mountain Water. And if you know anything about that fragrance, Silver Mountain Water is deadly to a girl's nose. And, you know, my girlfriend, when I sprayed this on, it was something that she was very infatuated with. Both of these, the light blue and this one. She was calling this Mr. Blueberry. And they both have similarities, but I wanted to put something on that it's going to be a little more unisex than masculine, than just straight up masculine, but still have the masculinity where it's not, you know, leaning feminine. So that's why I put this on the list. This is a great fragrance, guys. I'm telling you, you want to captivate a girl on the first date, and it's powerful, long lasting. It's everything, guys. That really works. Now, the last one on the list, you hardly ever see me speak about this brand too much, but I got to start pulling them out. And I got to buy some more from this brand that I want to really, really get. But, man, I've had this fragrance for years. I mean, years. And it's hard for me to use everything I have. But listen, Nishane Ani, look at that, guys. The maceration. Yo, this is... And when you smell this vanilla off the nozzle, yo, I'm not going to say it's the best vanilla of all times because everybody has their own taste. But what I'm going to say is this. If you want to smell like you the ish, spray this. Ani from Nishane. On that first date, oh man, you're going to have her stuck. Family, I just want you to know that this is 11 fragrances when you go on a first date and you want to impress her and you want to give her stuff that it's challenging, where it's like, not that she doesn't like it, that she never saw it coming. These are the things you want to do when you take a girl out for the first time. You want to have those moments where you just rattle her, you know? It's not all everything, she doesn't see everything coming, and this will benefit you. And remember, find the right girl, make sure she's good for you, be faithful, don't pay child support. And what do we do here? We praise to the Most High, we stay fly, Man Cologne channel, health is wealth, and I'm out of here, family. Peace.